Okay, so let's get into what we're playing tonight here. Going to be trying something new. This is a Zelda randomizer. You guys know I've done plenty of these in the past. This is actually Zelda 1. Zelda 1 is the very first Zelda game. And it's honestly a game I'm not that familiar with. My Let's Play of Zelda 1, that was only the second time I've played through the entire game. And the first time was only a few weeks before that. So I don't have a lot of experience with this game, but I have watched a lot of Zelda 1 Randomizer from my good friend. I'm going to go ahead and give him a little shout out here. In fact, he just kind of appeared in the chat right now. AdirondackRick. He's done a lot of Zelda 1 Randomizer on his Twitch channel. He's participated in a lot of the Zelda 1 Randomizer tournaments and battle royales, and you know, I don't think I'll be super great at this, but I have maybe picked up a few things from watching the man play Zelda 1 Rando, and you know, I figured I'd give it a shot. Now, the seed settings that I've picked for this, there's a lot of different seed settings, actually. You can, like, randomize enemies and enemy groups, you can randomize entrances, you can randomize plenty of things. Plenty of things. He's actually kind of set me up with a very good kind of beginner setup here for someone who hasn't beaten this game a lot. So basically all the dungeon locations are going to be where they normally are. I think the maps are still going to be shuffled though, which is good because that's one of the big things that kind of drove me into wanting to try this randomizer. So you'll see like different map layouts for the dungeons, and the core of this is obviously item randomization like all the other Zelda games. But yeah, he kind of gave me a setup that shouldn't be too hard to navigate for my first seed, and that way if I want to do more I can kind of spice up the settings a little more along the way. So I am looking forward to this, honestly. I'm very much looking forward to this. So let me go ahead and go to elimination mode. I love how that's just called elimination mode. It's not delete your file, it's elimination mode. Let's see. Let's do Slim. That's a very loud sound, by the way. I don't like that. Slim. Oh, wait, shoot, I didn't hit enter. Whoops. Slim is good. We'll just go with that. Slim is good. So the one thing I will kind of suggest here is, you know, if you've played Zelda 1 Randomizer, or even just Zelda 1, you know, this is not a blind playthrough or anything, but I am going to be trying to pick up on things, because this is my first randomizer run. So as usual, I'm not going to be super strict about the blind policy on my channel, but please, like, again, just kind of try to abide by that. Don't, like, answer any questions or tell me what to do, unless I ask, of course. If I ask, then by all means. And I guess also try to give me the window of time to, like, explain that if I'm, like, theoretically asking myself. Obviously, if I'm doing that, don't answer. But if I'm, like, actually saying, hey, chats, what do you think? Or can you help me with this? Then you can say something. But otherwise, just don't bother with it. Slim, get the Zelda. Oh, and Rick's going to be backseating me all the time. Okay, so yeah, Rick's going to be, I guess, kind of in the pilot seat here, or the co-pilot seat, making sure I don't do anything stupid, but I will. That's kind of the point, right? Let me take a drink of water really quick before I get started. Okay, let's start this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm a Stalfos too, by the way. Aw, thank you. Okay, so I'm a Stalfos. Everything's cool. We're a Stalfos. So we're gonna go ahead and kind of look around here. I guess I could, like, go straight for like the first dungeon. Like that's normally like the play, right? Whenever you're playing like Zelda normally, I guess. Okay, this is just a normal shop. Bombs for 11. That's not too bad. I might want to keep that in mind. Yeah, let's just go. Let's go for level 1. I have 3 swords now. And it's like it's really cool. One of the cool things I like about this randomizer is there are sprite options, as you can see. And it's kind of cool because a lot of them are enemy sprites. And because that's the case, like if you ever pick an enemy sprite, that enemy is actually replaced with Link. And I think that's really cool. Like, I love that. That's a really neat feature. Also, this randomizer was created by Fred Coughlin, who is also the developer of the Mario 3 randomizer, which I play a hell of a lot of, so... Also, that was just, like, great word usage on my part right there. A hell of a lot of. But, yeah, so... again, that guy knows his way around randomizer, that's for sure. Probably one of my favorite developers. Okay, so that's one of my items. I got the magic rod. No, I can't get that now. Is this where I push these? Okay, not yet. I did get that clock, though, so maybe I should go to a room and come back in or something. Somebody's got a case of the Mondays. I mean, it's Friday, so not me. Okay, can I push this yet? Nope. Okay, should I use my... I guess I'll use... Oh, wait, no, we're not done yet. There we go. See, I knew that was a thing. You just had to wait till you get rid of all the enemies first. So, kind of, one thing I do know is that for Dungeon 1, there are 3 potential items you can get. There's like, I think 2 floor items, because I think in like normal level 1 in the original Zelda, like you get the bow, you get the boomerang, and you get the heart container from the boss. So that means there's 3 items in this dungeon, and they can be any items, any like heart containers or, you know, normal equipable items, stuff of that nature. Disco Stalfos. I don't have any keys, though. Crap. And yeah, see, this was the Wallmaster room. Am I, like, already key-locked? Yeah, I'm, like, already key-locked. That's pretty bad. I don't have any... Oh, I have bombs, though. Do I dare try to use bombs to see if I can find more stuff, though? That's the question. Yo, hey, Kiki. That's a name I recognize. Hope you're having a lovely day today. see. I probably shouldn't use the bombs here until I get, like, the map, though. I mean, again, for a first-time player, like, I don't want to waste all my bombs from the get-go. I should probably save them for, like, other things. Okay, no problem, DT. No prob. Actually, wait a minute. Wasn't there a key door that went down here? Maybe there's something here. Let me make sure I saw that right. There is a key door, so there could be a bomb wall. I mean, there may not, but there could be. This might be a safe thing to actually check. Hell yeah! Look at that deduction strat there. Oh, and we actually get a key from this, too. I'm probably pretty lucky that I got the that I got the rod to start out with. Okay, do I dare use the... I kind of want to use the key. It could be bad, but I kind of want to use it. Oh, sorry, Rick. I'm hitting your favorite sprite. Okay, another key. What the... Oh no, a dark room! And here I don't have the lamp! I made it through, though. Can't really see if there's, like, anything else in here, though, unless... Okay, there's a room below me. Okay, just making sure. Oh, I have 2 keys? Sweet. I mean, there is the candle in this game. It's like, it's not called the lamp, though, so... Oh no. Is this supposed to be Moldorm or Lamnolus? Because I know there's like a faster variant of this. Okay, so Moldorm's the slower one. Okay. Good to know. Which is weird, because I feel like Moldorm's the faster one in Link to the Past. Lamnolus just aren't on the screen for that long. Wait, also, are they vanilla dungeon shapes? Because I thought that the map, like the dungeon generator was still on this. Not that it matters. Again, it's still probably... Oh! No! Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. But I like shapes. Okay. There is a key door here, right? No, there wasn't. Oh, come on. Shoot. I mean, at least I'm getting rupees. That's good, right? I don't know why I'm destroying these guys still. I just want to get as much money as possible. So I've already been to the room on the left, so we want to go down. Aha! I see where we're going. The ring! Oh god, I don't know if I like that color though. And there we go. Didn't even have to fight the boss either. Hell yeah. So not bad, not bad. So yeah, Red Ring is very good, because that means I won't be dying, like, ever. I say that with all the confidence in the world. Okay. So I know there's something here. Wait, was that a door? Or... Oh wait, is this where I have to take the the letter or something? Because again... Oh shoot! I thought I had the... Ah, damn it! I thought I had the thing equipped. Whoops. Oh, there go all my bombs. I had the wand equipped. I mean, I have plenty of rupees, and there's that one shop where you can buy bombs for 11 rupees, so... It's not terrible. Just a little annoying. Yeah, that's right, Oracle Seasons did have, the door repair stuff. Which I thought was kind of cool. But I mean, Oracle Seasons, like, borrowed a lot from Zelda 1. Oh right, this is Dungeon 5, level 5. Yeah, Aegis did too. Yeah, you're right. Aegis did as well. Also, I haven't put in the items on my tracker. I need to get in a better habit of that. There we go. Yeah, I found the red ring, DT. So now my defense is up. Feels good, man. Okay, so that's Dungeon 5. That's one of the items. Key! Well, I'm already locked out. Because I don't have any bombs, because I wasted all of them. Rip. My day was alright today, DT. I'd say it was pretty good. It was good with a capital good. That's even a thing. How do I... I know I'm like in a maze right now. Or an endless loop, rather. Guess I have to just go down to get out of here. Oh wait, no. Okay, hold on. I think I have to go back this way and go another way. I can play a money-making game? Nah. Or was that like... that may have been like hints or something. The lag. Let's see. I didn't want to be here. Let's watch Slim as he stumbles around the world map. It's all good. Actually, there is a thing up here. Okay, here's a key shop. Don't think the keys are worth 70 rupees though. Big disagree. I guess I'm kind of just going to level 2 now. Let's play a mountain making game. Oh, DT, you know that doesn't make sense. Crap. I remember watching Rick swear at these guys before. I know you gotta hit him like from the side. It's just really awkward for me to do that. Crap. Barry! Oh my god. Timing was good on that one. I guess the wand only works when you're like right next to it or something. More. Yes, got it. Sweet. I made it. Oh yeah, for sure, Rick. I'm aware that yeah, I'd get destroyed for sure. Okay, well. So I don't really. Let me see if I can get down to that room first. Oh god, I think I can use... Hell yeah. Getting the white sword might be a good investment later. Yo, is that the Iceman? I know that guy. I helped him check streams earlier today. Leave your life or max bombs. Oh no. I mean, I do have hearts. Like, I do have... I don't have bombs, so... I don't want to do any of this. Jerk. I have the red ring. You know what? Let's do it. Okay, up A on the second. I don't have a second controller. Or at least I'll have one set. I'm not too worried about it though. I'll just like set it on my keyboard or something to something. Yeah, see, we have the right idea. We have the right idea together. Oh my god, it's blue banana. Well. Let's get rid of the Gibdos first. Oh, thank God. Man, those clocks are coming in clutch for me today. Okay, before I grab the Triforce, let me just check over here. Kinda want that key. Okay. Well, I got 2 Triforces, 23 minutes in, not too bad, I guess. Actually, I don't think I've gotten anything else worth mentioning yet. No, Iceman, you couldn't say that. You can. Let me go back in, though. There is another item. Or actually, okay, with these settings, Rick, this is a settings question, so it's fair game. The heart containers, are they still vanilla in this case? Okay, okay, so there is one more item here. I'm glad I came here then. This is where we entered from. I don't think I've been down here yet. I think I just went straight down. Oh, okay, there we go. There's the other item. If I don't die... Crap. You know what? I got the item. Kill me. Okay. Oh yeah, it's a required item for these settings too. That is correct. Yeah, it's a Deathwarp. See, it's fun. I'm learning. Oh wait, isn't there? Ah. Oh. Rip. Four. Ooh, hello. That's good, because I gave up one of those. Okay. Oh, we can see what's on the coast now, too. Let's do that while we're in the area. Oh, okay, well I don't need to get that other boomerang. I already have the more powerful variant. Another key shop. It's fine, I'm just gonna find the any key anyway, so we're all good. I love this just air of confidence I have. Another bomb? Okay, you know what? Let's do this. I need some bombs, so we're gonna get some bombs. Any key? I don't see the any key! There's Catarl. There's Pickup. I think I'll just order a tab. Oh, okay, it's only 8. Oh yeah, the Mac. Okay, you can get up to 12. You just have to find the thing. I know that was very descriptive, but you have to find the upgrade. I think that's what I was trying to say. Pixel, hi! Always cook with confidence. I will do just that. Pixel, I can't wait for your new podcast about the Peanuts cross One Piece. Ooh. Okay, definitely gonna get a heart. I don't want to overlook potions, though, because I remember really, really needing and wanting potions during my first playthroughs of the vanilla game. Okay, this is just a hint cave. You know what? Why not? Oh, that's a money-making game. Hell yeah! That's the money-making game. Notch, look, I'm playing Zelda 1 rando. Hey Notch, go to AGDQ. Do it. Make people happy and go. I mean, I still have more than what I had before, so it's all good. Okay, this was the other bomb shop, I believe. Or the bomb shop I found earlier. I'll verify really quick. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's a better bank error in my favor. That's a much better bank error in my favor. I would stand up, but like sitting down's more comfortable. So I'm gonna sit down. I'm sorry, but I've made my choice. Okay. I mean, since I have full bombs, I almost want to go back to that incredibly bomb-locked dungeon. I know it may not be the smartest idea, but like, it's my playthrough, I'm gonna do what I want. Well, actually, you know one thing I'm gonna do, actually. I'm gonna do this first. Not that. You know, I should be used to needing to switch items, because I do that in Link to the Past. There we go. Also, my tracker just didn't have a sword until now. Whoops. No, I think I've wasted more than that, Rick. I think I've definitely wasted more than that. Also, I think I have... I think this is just in heart. And white sword was vanilla. Okay. Don't! If only I knew the layout of level 5. There we go. So I've already gotten one item from here. There is another item. Let me switch back to... Oh, a key. Oh God! I was not prepared for that. It's fine, because he's dead. That was a Gleeok, if I ever saw one. Is this one where I have to push? Yes, it is. Columbus does seem like a pretty cool place. It was really nice because DT was there. That's really the only attachment I have to Columbus, really. Ouch. I want the key! Pixel, it's like your attachment to cooking shows. Ouch. Another... Oh. Key for a key. Don't hate that. Hey, more bombs. Could be good. Could be dark. Goma! Oh, and this is one of these weird little thing rooms, isn't it? Here we go. Get out of there. Jerk. These are Lamnolas. You know, shame I can't get those bombs. I don't know if you can, Pixel. I think you're too attached. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but just too attached. Okay, so I can't blow the... Should probably check if I can blow the bottom wall. And yeah, I can't defeat Goma, right? Like, I need the bow for it. I'm also just dead, by the way. Okay, I think I'm actually kind of... I'm not stuck. I should have looked... I should have looked around here. Let's see, if I bomb north, that'll be kind of a waste. Well, not necessarily. It'll be a shortcut so I don't die to Goma. Oh, man. Yeah, I picked Stalfos. I just found the red ring ridiculously early, so I'm a red Stalfos. Okay, well, unfortunately... I'm gonna just die here, because I can't do anything else. Oh, there's the path! Damn it! There was a path. I just couldn't see it. Okay, let me look at this map again. There's a pathway going up. I don't think I could have reached that path, though. Oh, I could go this way. I know there's still an item, but I just wanted to grab that really quick. Okay, well there's the Triforce. There is another item, though. Holy hell, F that room. DT with the words of wisdom. Yeah, I'm kind of glad too, Rick. I know there's a word you like to use a lot for Wizrobes. A certain F word, freaks of nature, I think that's what it is. Wait, is this the... No, I already took this staircase. This goes to where I went earlier. I did want to very quickly double back here, though. Did I ever go... I did go down. Did I ever go down in this room, though? I should have. Oh, okay, it's just not on the map. That's right. Because I think in the vanilla game, there's like a room here. Like, this is like where an important item is or something. Where it's like, hey, there's something in the eye or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Something to that effect, anyway. Okay, so this is where Goma is. I know I can't beat Goma, but I did want to check. Okay, there is another path. Oh, there's the... Great, now I can see where the Triforce was. That crucial thing. I'm almost out of bombs, so I think I'm gonna... get out of here? Maybe? Okay. Do I want to... Damn it. See, this is why I should probably know the layouts of Zelda rooms. Okay, Deathwarp time again. But hey, we got a Triforce piece. I know there's an item still here. It could be a piece of heart, so it may not be required. Or a heart container. Again, forgive me if I use the wrong terminology. I'm glad bombs are cheap, though. That's the one thing that's kind of keeping this seed going. What was this shop? I think this was like information. Or no, oh no, that's the letter thing. Information was in the waterfall, I believe. Oh sweet, I got more bombs. All I had to do was pray for them and they showed up. I didn't actually pray for them though. I lost where I was because I was looking for Link. When I know that Link's not in this seed. I mean, he'll be the Salphos, but... Still, I find it funny how I was, like, looking for something that I knew was not going to be there. Pray for Mojo. Okay. Level 3. I wasn't used to the dungeon door being on the top. That's the excuse I'm gonna give on that one. Sweet, a map! Oh yeah, this is the Shuriken dungeon. Take more bombs? Hell yeah. Gimme them. Give me more of them. Guys, I found the Triforce for 3! Yo, thanks, Aaron. I mean, I got 4 Triforce pieces already. I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, if this was Rick playing, he probably would have had, like, 12 Triforces by this point. You know, more than the actual number there are. But, you know, I can't be as awesome as Rick is yet. It'll take time. Triforce. Maybe that should be a feature, like, Fred should work on next. Like, making more Triforces than there actually are. That'll be the next milestone in development. Ladder! That's actually good. That allows me to do more things and get that regular boomerang. So that's one of the items in 3. Okay, so let's see. It's great because once I find the other item in here, I can leave and don't have to look for more. Oh. Guess I'll walk all the way around to get you. I'm guessing because we got an item. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, let's not go through any locked doors yet. See if we can save those keys. Besides, there's also a thing here, so this could be it. I can't wait for the last Triforce in level 13. I'm serious though. Maybe that is what the next goal should be from Zelda 1 Rando. Let's just make more Triforce pieces, more dungeons. Okay, so let's see. I got the step ladder. Hey Rick, remember the time that a skeleton was carrying your step ladder in a seed? That's probably one of my favorite clips of yours. That and you throwing a bomb into a door that was already open. I'm glad you remember. It was a great time for everyone involved. Okay, so I do have the flute, so maybe I should look at level 7 before I go too far. Looks like level 7 has... Oh wait, no, it only has 2 items. But level 7 is near here, so that's kind of my justification for that. Might as well check this while I'm here. What? Oh, it's over here. My map deceived me. You know what? I have money. Shut up. Don't have to brag that you're better than me. So why you can play this game faster than I can. Oh god. I got offended, guys. I'm sorry. I lost my cool. Dot done. He had the nerve to say dot. Why do I feel like I'm gonna hate this level already from just the start? I can't even see myself! Oh god. Well, there's a map at least. Stealth mode. I don't know if I like the idea of stealth mode right now, Aaron. How do I get that? I can't get the bombs. Okay, hold on, let me... Okay. This level's gonna be huge. god. I'm almost dead. I am dead. Oh boy. So this is gonna be rough. I'm gonna say that now. This is gonna be very rough. Okay. Well, I found the Triforce. Wizrobes are pretty good at this game. I will give you that, Aaron. Pretty damn good at this game. Ah, thank you, Iceman. I think I got this too. I can't believe it. I can't believe he thinks he got this. Hey, more rupees. I love how that, like, it treats that like it's a kill room. It's funny. Okay, so this is a room. I know what to do! Suck it, loser! Wow, was he really blocking nothing? The boss of the dungeon. He didn't guard anything, but he was there. Although I didn't find, Aquamentus in the first dungeon. I feel like there's something hidden somewhere. Aha. Son of a bitch. Thank God. Burn in hell! Oh, God. Oh, speaking of Aquamentus, by the way. Can I use wand? I can. You have my... They can F off. You have my support. Should I mean, I have 6 bombs. I might as well check. Because I haven't found any of the items in here yet. That's the thing. Oh, okay, there was no room there. Okay, that's another bomb wasted. I mean, technically 2 bombs wasted, but like... Come on, I deserve a little bit of freedom for that first one. Can you give a hint? You know what? Sure, Rick, give a hint. I hope the hint involves how to kill blue wizards. Oh my god. I hate this. Okay, that's good. Don't have to buy the bait, which I guess is a good thing. Usually though, when you see that something's not required in a randomizer seed, like, generally that's gonna be a good thing. Oh god. I'm long-ranging you fools. For a key? I'll take bombs. I really hope okay, there's a staircase. That's... oh man. Okay, please, 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 give me an item, that's not an item! Sorry. Sorry, things get musical sometimes, I can't help it. I swear, that blue wizrobe's gonna be a room. Like, it's gonna have something. Oh! Okay, so that was where that went. Okay. Mean, but fair. Unless I reset some of the freaking enemy. Oh my god. Oh, that's right. Well, I didn't... this wasn't anything anyway. So I think that's fine. Really wish I could grab that heart. Nothing there. Okay, this is where it wants me to go. To get to this side of the dungeon. God, I really hate the fireball shooting things. I also really hate compasses when I've already found the Triforce! You can stop here because you're a jerk. Okay, so I'm running out of rooms to check here. Which makes me fear that the wizrobes are probably hiding the item I want. Now there's... okay, let's see if I can do this properly. I did it properly. I know that's a slow way of doing it, but like... No, no, you get back here. I need you. Damn it, stop eating my bombs. I could have grabbed that heart. Can the magic wand grab stuff, or... Oh, boom. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna die to... No. Oh, I panicked. Panicked. I hate blue wizrobes. I guess to be fair though, so does Rick, so... I just feel like there's nobody who likes, like, blue wizrobes, so... It's kind of a redundant statement when you really think about it. I feel like I'm running out of stuff, like, to just, like, do on the overworld, because I need the raft to get to Dungeon 4. Alright, Keys Country. No. Oh, they're back! I'm stuck! Oh my... Half tiles, man. You can't live with them, you can't... I couldn't get to the door in time. Okay, hold on. I want to try one more time to get to that door, because, I mean, looking at the map... I mean, I guess I've explored that whole thing. Like, no matter what, there's gonna be, like, something bad in a wizrobe room. That's kind of... I guess I didn't... I'm trying to remember where I've looked and where I haven't looked at stuff. Did I do this? I think I did do that. I didn't do this, though. Okay, well... Give me a stopwatch. There's a heart. Oh, yes! I made it and got an item out of it. Oh, thank God. Let me look at this map again. No, there is something north of this room. I remember that. I think it was another orange and blue dumb party. Yes, it was. I don't think I visited some of these other rooms, though. I don't know if I visited this room. This could have been the item the whole time, by the way. Ha! A very important one, too. Oh, God. Okay, well, I got the power bracelet now. I made it! Ooh, a bomb. You know what? I almost took out all those guys while it was in the freaking like there. Okay. Yeah, I'll set up my controller to do the reset trick later. Because, yeah, that probably would be helpful. But for now, I don't have it set up, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm also, like, maybe lazy about it, too, so... I think it's a very fair thing. Okay, so let's start looking around here. Here's a room. Key shop. I mean, I have 251 rupees. I should probably use them on something. Wait, what's this? Isn't there a thing here? Yeah. Okay, it was just the one I didn't pick. Oh, okay. I do want to buy arrows, even though I don't have the bow, right? Or do I have to wait for the bow to get them? Also, candle I should definitely get too, for reasons. Okay, so definitely getting those. And I get the candle as well. Sweet. So there could still be an item in level 5. I wasn't able to explore that fully. I can't get to level 4 yet. And there's still 6 and 8s. Guess we'll go towards 6. And I'll also try to get any of the other, like, bushes in the way. Oh, I just got a fairy before I saw you, sorry. Didn't mean to disturb. No, not the flute. a bank error in my favor. 4. That must have been some bank error, am I right? I used it the wrong direction. Okay, really quickly, let me mark these 2 off so I know I got them already. I think I want to go over here. Right? I might want to... I should probably ask what the pattern is for this again, because I don't remember it. Up, left, down, left. Okay. Thanks, Rick. See, isn't it obvious? I've only played this game, like... completed this game 2 times. I think it's pretty obvious. Oh, more than your 0? Looks like Iceman needs to step it up. Just saying. Nah, you don't have to if you don't want to. Let's check. I only have 4 bombs, though. I mean, there's not many of these in the way, so... Alright. Alright, that guy's just a loser. That's like a warp or something. Okay. I know level 6 is over here. Ah, so this is what pain is. Oh, I made it through. I mean, I guess that's fair. It did give me the red ring in my first dungeon. I have no reason to complain about anything ever. So yeah, getting the bow I think would be really nice because I currently have max rupees at the moment. Crap, I'm already almost dead. I moved out of the way. Screw that. Okay, I guess we're going down then. And before another Wizrobe room. Why am I asking for that? Why am I trying to jinx myself? Okay, there's one of the items. Those kids and their rap music. I'm looking at you, Aaron Dobie. Okay, there's nothing on this side, I guess. Wow, he went really far. Me? I think the smile really completes that, Aaron. Me? I'm still laughing at that. So, why? I defeated you! Oh my god. Whatever happened to enemies needing to stay dead when you kill them? And of course, there was nothing there. Man, I got him in a cycle there. I just wish the fairy fountain wasn't, like, so far out of the way. Well, actually, wait. Once you, find a dungeon, you can return to it with the flute, right? So, what I could do is I go over here, heal, and then go back to it. This is... Well, actually, didn't I need to go back to 5? I need to go back to 5 anyway, so this isn't too bad. I just need to find a place where I can bomb. Maybe that is it. I don't... Maybe I should look this up. So I'm not wasting bombs. Okay. Let's see. So if there's something, it's got to be in this room. It could be... Oh! There's just a key I never opened. Well, that would explain it. I have to do the Triforce first. Well, rip. I couldn't have done it on that many hearts anyway, so... All those whiz robes with only 3 hearts, that just seems like more pain than it's worth. The book is bad, from what I hear, so I'm not gonna get it, but that is the other item. And then I just go straight up. No, not to go up and to the right when I have a chance to. Oh wait, I'll see what Rick says before I move. This is probably something I need to listen to. Because I think, from what I remember, the book is, it's basically the rod, but with the fire at the end of it. Okay, bow, ladder, raft, power bracelet, recorder can never be in level 9. They must be in levels 1 through 8. Any other items can be in all 9 dungeons. Okay. My understanding, though, is, like, it's supposed to be a buff to the fire rod. But, it does more harm than good because the splash damage or whatever. Like, I don't know the exact reasoning offhand, but... Oh, that's... right. How do you control which dungeon you go to again? I forget. Okay, I'm at 1. This is kind of where I want to be anyway. Okay. So I got some spots I can check here. They could be rupee things, though. Nope. I know there's something here. There we go. Okay. I think I'm still gonna go for the heart. So I only got the candle recently. Let's see. Don't need the bait anymore, so... Or I know I don't need the bait. So we can skip that. I guess I could have bought some keys, but I'm going to save for the bomb shop. Which is probably more important. Oh, right. I mean, not that bombs are really that expensive or anything. Okay, so from what Rick said, the bow and raft can't be in level 9 for obvious reasons. Which means we only have a few Triforces left. The raft can't be in 4 for very obvious reasons. And there's only one item left in 6. So honestly, there's a decent chance that level 8 might have at least... And it has 3 items anyway, so... I think going to level 8's the play I should be focused on right now. So we're gonna do that. And see, if we don't find the raft in 8, we know it's gonna be in 6 with the 1 item we have left there. So yeah, I mean, I kind of deduced that anyway, Rick, because like I kind of figured that I'd need the raft at some point before 9, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to get to it. But still, I do appreciate you mentioning it though, just in case. And yeah, bow. Bow would make... I mean... Isn't the bow important just because of, like, potential Goma blocks and stuff? I mean, I guess the logic could just not put it behind a Goma, but... It's Patra. Patra had nothing. What a scumbag. That was mean, but I mean, Patra's pretty mean. He didn't even have the map. A jerk. Do I want to... Well, let's see where this goes at least. Okay, we're all the way over here now. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can't use them for that. Actually, wait, can I use this to, like, weaken them? Or just kill them? No, I'm thinking of something else. Quick! Quick, Aaron Toby, play your rap music. Hold on, before I grab that. Silvers! I need that one. Oh, I guess I've gotten bombs in this playthrough, so let me mark bombs on the tracker as well. I'm not leaving, though. There's still 2 items in here, so... And I still need the raft. And bow. What if they're both just in here? Let me go this way. See if we can maybe find some other good stuff. Aside from lag. Hello. I love how those guys still shoot me, though. Oh, sweet. I guess I'm done with this side. This will make looking around the map a little easier. Means I don't have to look up a map. Oh, come on! That's worth a slim key rage in chat. So, okay. I don't understand. Like, why are these guys back, by the way? Was it because I got pulled out of the dungeon when I grabbed the Triforce? Is that why they're back? Because I thought enemies were supposed to, like, you know, die. But I feel like there was a time where I didn't leave the dungeon and they still respawned. Like, not that instance, because I definitely left the dungeon because of the Triforce, but... Earlier, there were, like, those Dark Nuts in level frickin' 6. Or not Dark Nuts, the Wiz Robes. Okay, 6 rooms, got it. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate you. And I also appreciate Aaron Doby, even though he's, like, so addicted to rap music. Patra! Patra! I was so happy when I did the Zelda 1 Let's Play, like, I actually learned, like, all the names of all the enemies and everything. Like, I felt really professional. It felt unique. It felt nice. I was doing my homework for once. Okay, this is where I was earlier. This is... What? Okay, you weren't here earlier. Okay, no, this is a different room. Yeah, this is a different room. Because I wasn't here. It was the room next to this, that's what I'm thinking of. And there's the raft. There's still one more item, though. And it's going to be a floor item, I believe. Damn it! I knew that was going to happen. I'm enjoying it so far. It'll take a while before I get like 100% used to this, because of mainly just like the combat in general. Like I am just not used to this game's combat compared to like other Zeldas. Okay, let me do this. I'm gonna... Okay, let me see what was said earlier about the flute again. I need to... Face up or right to increase the counter, down or left to decrease your counter. So if I'm at 1, I want to go to... Or I'm at 8. So I want to face down. Yeah. Again. Oh wait, other way. What? Okay, I don't... I mean, I'm close enough, I guess. Whatever, I got to where I needed to be anyway. So I still have 1 item in 8, 1 item in 6. But this place has 3 items, so I'm going for value. Wait, why is this open already? Game's like, oh no, Slim's playing rando. We need to do stuff for him. Rage. I like gold. God, come on. This is where the key was, right? Yep. Wow, a lot of enemies on screen cause lag. Who knew? monsters. It's a Crumpus! That's not the right word. I could explain what happened there, be long-winded. In short, you access the dungeon from the south, entered through a north-facing door. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I mean, I shouldn't just say, oh, that makes sense, but, like, I get it. Game. It's a game thing. It's a randomizer thing. I call that island over there Rick Island. No, I could have backwards to get that, but like whatever. So Triforce is south of that room. I'm sure there's nothing here. I'm just checking because paranoia mostly. Man, the game really wants me to go over to where the Triforce is. The game really wants me to go to where the Triforce is. I wish I agreed. Here we go. They don't look like Link. Or maybe I didn't do the cosmetic options right. I don't know. Oh, there's the any key. Okay, I don't have to worry about keys anymore. Maybe. Map. I need that. Hey, it's Aquamentus. But where's my tab? Where's my tab? All this computer hacking is making me thirsty. I think I'll order a tab. Like, I actually, like, really don't like that episode. But I love that part of that episode. I don't need that key. I got the any key now. Have you ever been in a... No. As a matter of fact, no! I haven't. Oh, God. Okay. Damn it. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Okay, second item. I know, I need more practice at killing Dodongos to get a bomb back. I know, I know. For shame. Okay, so there's a hidden room that I haven't found yet. Wait. Have I been in... I have been in that room. Not grabbing that yet. Looks tempting, I know. Probably shouldn't kill these because I don't need to. What do we got over here? It's more of the Rick followers. Okay, I didn't find the third item. Didn't. I know, any key... Did I not? I don't know. So I got a heart piece and I got the any key. Oh, okay. That explains it. So bows at either level 6 or level 8, depending on what nightmare I want to go through first. Okay. So with that done, here's the question. I mean, I still need to get the Triforce from 6, so maybe I should go there first. And if it's not, I know I have to go to 8. Because the bow's got to be at one of those locations. Okay, up. Left. Down. I'm not a wizard, I'm a skeleton. Just like Sans. What's up, Rick? You thought I forgot about the magic sword. When in reality, that was my plan the whole time! Haha! Oh, God, okay. I mean, it was hell no matter which way I had to go. Because of these assholes. No, you're coming with me. You're definitely coming with me. Definitely. Okay. Oh, God, I hate those bubbles. I can go either room. I can't kill you! I really hope I don't have to kill that Goma to get, like, something out of here. Like, I mean, the bow won't be blocked behind the Goma, I guess, but I'd rather know if I have to go back to 8 or not. Can't let you do that, Slim Kirby. Damn it. Oh, there it is. Do I grab it? Let me wait. Let me wait on that. Yeah, I wasn't gonna take it. I admit I thought about it, but then I'm like, you know, no. Let's not do that. Crap. It had to be a staircase. Oh, this is that one that's like very weirdly segmented, isn't it? Okay, I don't have to worry about pushing that because that'll just open the stair again. I know, Rick, I know. I'm aware. But thank you, though, I appreciate it. See, why can't there be orange Wizrobe rooms? I mean, like, there is the one I'm in right now, but more than that. That's not the bow! Guess the bow's in level 8! Ah, crap, I have a lot of stuff to search in level 8. You should really try killing Vyres with the sword. I'm sorry, I'd rather be collecting Triforces. Hell yeah. Okay, let me see if I get this right this time. So if I want to increase the counter... So 1, 2. This should take... Let's talk about timing! Wait, this is 3 though! Or did it count? Okay, so I'm at 3 now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5. Okay. Yeah, I did get the Triforce. That's why I knew that would work. Okay, back to this nightmare. Oh, thank God, you only take 2 now. It would be better though. What if blue Wizrobes, but they only took half of a hit? Like you only had to hit them with half of your sword and they'd die. I think that'd be a much better change. I know I checked that because that led me to the Triforce to begin with. I guess we can start bombing stuff too. Whew. Here's the 0 HP option. That's fair, but that's too easy. That's easy mode. Key? Okay. Wait, there. Is this one of those weird island things? Oh yeah, I should use my candle to illuminate the room. You're right. The Doom 2 Hell Knights of Rando. So I am in bow mode, you could say. I want to go to... I think I just want to increase the counter. I think 1 is close enough. No, Rick, it's fine. I'm gonna enter the dungeon. Ganon's gonna be on the left, and Zelda's gonna be on the right. Like that's it. That's how it's gonna be. Not worried whatsoever. Okay. I love how I just blew up the wrong one. Well, I hate this from the get-go, because... no door... This is a really bad palette. Yes, I'm supposed to look for... Well, I'm supposed to listen for roars. That lets me know where Ganon is. And for Zelda, it's, whatever the shutter door doesn't open. That's where Zelda's gonna be. See, I know what I'm doing. I hear nothing yet. Why'd I click that key? I don't need it. I do really think this is a bad palette, though. Go banana! I love the Simpson fans in the Z1R community. Oh! That's where she is! I know where she is. Wait. Oh wait, no, that's Patra. That's the Patra. I heard roaring, but I'm like, oh wait, no. Actually, I should probably still check staircases. That, admittedly, may have been a poor decision on my behalf. Because like, they could be items. Okay, this is a staircase, though. And there's no items that drop either, like aside from like normal drops, because both items are stairs normally. See where this goes. Because this could just be the staircase that I found earlier. Wait, I hear roars. I found him! It's Zelda! I do hate this fight, though. I also never marked the bow on the tracker. I guess I don't really even need a tracker for this, because the items are so, like, not as plentiful as other Zelda games. Okay, so where do I go? Is it literally here? Or no, it's to the left one and then up, I think. I mean, fair, Iceman, that's a fair point. First Z1RC done. Not quite sub 2, but I think for my first one, not too bad. Honestly, that was fun. I really did enjoy that. This will be a fun thing to kind of like do every now and then and kind of get practiced and get faster in everyone. And yeah, that's true. I definitely got some really good items to start out with. That definitely helped, I'm sure. So obviously for next time, the first thing I'm going to do is set up the reset on my controller. Or not the reset, the up A or whatever. Because that'll definitely help a lot more than walking manually out of the dungeons. Combat was the reason why I made sure the white sword wasn't shuffled, because I didn't want a situation where you red ring and what. Ooh, yeah, that would have been bad. I appreciate that. Thank you, Rick. Any other notes you think that I would need before my next one? Just little things I could maybe improve on, things I should... Obviously, I need... like, I'm a little hesitant to learn all, like, the take any stuff locations, because... while that would help with, like, these seeds, I do kind of want to work my way up to, like, the entrance stuff at some point. So that's why I'm a little hesitant, but I should still probably at least learn them for now. You want to lay a bomb on the half tile. If a Dodongo eats your bomb, you need to lay the second bomb fast, otherwise they'll eat it. Okay. Yeah, I can try to practice that. No, I got you. Honestly, that was a smart call on your behalf. Because, like, I told you this before, but the only thing I really marked on my tracker were the dungeon entrances, and I marked off all of the door repair stuff. So everything else was just kind of like, I'll visit these as I get to them. Which I did kind of do, but I feel like I wasted time on a lot of them because I didn't have like a specific item. And yeah, that makes sense. I agree with that decision, right? So can I officially say that I've beaten Zelda 1 3 times now? Like, I know it was not the same game, but... technically, I guess I have. Well, good. I plan to. I plan to tell everybody that I've beaten Zelda 3 times. And I've beaten Zelda 3 many more times than that. It does say End of the Legend of Zelda 1 on my screen here. It does. So, I did kind of debate maybe doing another seed, but I don't know, maybe I shouldn't push it. I honestly, this is something I could see myself playing in like my spare time, like off stream, to practice, and then I can just, you know, stream some of my runs every now and then. Like maybe on Wednesday or Fridays or something when I have nothing going on. Which means Zelda 2 Rando. Honestly, Zelda 2 Rando does look fun. It's just, do I want to get into Zelda 2 again? It's my least favorite Zelda game for a reason.